Australia is ranked 22nd in the world according to its gross national income. This is measured by a nation's wealth. Qatar, in the Middle East, is ranked number 1. Australia is second in the world according to the United Nations Human Development Index. Only Norway is ranked above Australia. The Human Development Index, HDI, understands that income isn't the only measure of human well-being. It also includes a measure of a country's health, education, and income. It's a pretty simple calculation. You take the life expectancy index, which is the average life expectancy minus 20, divided by 65, and you multiply it by the education index, which is the average of the mean years of school divided by 15 and the expected years in school divided by 18. Then you multiply that with the income index, and then you cube root it all. Simple. It's widely recognised as a more holistic way of measuring the development of a country and the well-being of its people. So let's compare Australia, a very high development country, ranked number 2, with two of our neighbours, Bangladesh, a medium development country ranked 142, and Papua New Guinea, a low development country ranked 157. When we measure the health of a country, we look at the life expectancy of its people. In Australia, life expectancy is 82.5 years. In Bangladesh, it's 70.7 years. In PNG, it's 62.4 years. When we measure the education levels of a country, we look at the average number of years a student will spend at school. In Australia, it's 12 years. In Bangladesh, it's 5.1 years. And in PNG, it's only 3.9 years. When we measure a country's income, we look at the gross national income per capita. That's the GNI. GNI per capita is the value added by each person to a country's total income divided by the total population. In Australia, it's $41,524. In Bangladesh, it's $2,713. In PNG, it's $2,453. Is it fair that a person's life expectancy or education depends on where they live? Does a wealthy country like Australia have a responsibility to work with our neighbouring countries to improve the human well-being of their people? The spatial distribution of human well-being varies across countries, within countries, and between regions. The HDI helps us to identify communities and countries that might need support in their efforts to overcome poverty. The good news is that over time, many countries are improving their health, education, and income levels. For example, look at how life expectancy, a measure of health, has increased in Bangladesh since 1980. The HDI is an important measure of human well-being. What's encouraging is that the trend in many parts of the world is positive.